right, so here we go. We're ready for awards. I know you guys have had a long day. We've had a long day as well. I want to give a little bit of a shout out to some of the different groups that are here. I haven't really formally introduced myself, so I suppose I should do that. Pamela Richards, I'm the Director of Curriculum for Pro Youth, which is an after-school program here in Tulare County. And so we have quite a few groups that are represented here, but we have teams from all over our area. And a lot of these guys are rookie teams. We have a few 8th grade middle school teams. And so I just kind of want to talk about those guys really quickly, and then we'll get going. So I have some teams here, and I don't mean to leave anybody out. So if I leave somebody out, shout it back to me and we'll recognize you. But I have some teams here that are 3 years deep into this qualifier, and I really appreciate that. They come again and again, and I want to recognize them because they are your go-to people, and they are really willing to help you. And so I want to make sure you know who they are. And so I have from Valley Oak, they're really bright over here. I can see these guys. These are the Bronco bots. Awesome. Now there's 2 teams there, but they're from Valley Oak, and we really appreciate them. They're mostly 8th graders. All 8th graders. Okay. And so they're really great go-to people. I know they're really willing to help you if you need a little bit of extra help. And I have Divisadero. Okay. I see Coach. They're my guys up there. These guys, are they all 8th graders also, or 7th and 8th? 4, 7, 3, 8. So that's at Divisadero Middle School. Those guys are also in their 3rd year. They're really, really willing to help you guys. And I'm looking for Mr. or Mrs. Wong. Can you wave at me? Okay, sorry guys. I knew y'all were here. La Jolla, yes, in your 4th year. You have how many teams at La Jolla though? 2? Okay, so they have Linwood teams too. I don't want to not talk about those, but I want to talk about their older guys. And so this is another set of middle school guys at La Jolla Middle School. They're in year 4. They've been moving forward since Linwood. These group of kids, and the Wong's mom and dad, both of them, they take on a whole lot of teams, and we really, really appreciate them. They volunteer lots and lots of hours. They started with a tournament at Linwood 4 years ago. We did a tournament at La Jolla 3 years ago. We did the first South Valley Qualifier 2 years ago, or last year, and this is our 2nd year here at the South Valley Qualifier. So they're really great people too. So those people are really important that we recognize them because they're the people that can really help you guys out. Now there's lots and lots of other teams here, representative all across the valley. We have Girl Scout teams. I don't know where my Girl Scouts are. Yep. Awesome. Thank you so much. We have robotics teams. Awesome. Now, Robotics is a partnership between Pro Youth and Visalia Unified. So you guys know that we work in partnership with Visalia Unified. I have teams from, who are my furthest north teams? How far to north did we go? Did we go past Fresno?
Yeah, we had some from the Northern California area, so I think they were the Bay Area. They were over capacity, so they actually drove all the way down to Tulare.
Yeah, wow. Who are those guys? Sacramento. Thank you. I knew up north. Awesome. Thank you.
It was awesome that you guys could join us.
Thank you. We really appreciate that you came to our qualifier. Did I get Bakersfield here? Did they make it or no?
There's a couple Bakersfield teams here.
Yeah. All right, Bakersfield. Yay. Okay, so you guys, is Porterville or Springville no, she's not still here. Okay, so we had some people come from Springville as well. So we have a really large area that we represent, and it would not happen without the support of all the volunteers and all the moms and dads, all the grandparents, and everybody that puts in tons and tons and tons of hours, besides our teachers, our program leaders. I don't know. There's just too many people to recognize. But I want to make sure that you take your hat off to yourself and let you know that we really do appreciate you. Thank you for staying for such a very long day. All right, so I want to recognize one more group before we actually start the awards. Thank you for being patient with me. So you see all these, I know, I just got to make sure I talk to everybody. See all these guys behind me? They're with Central Valley Robotics, and they're really, really, really the backbone of this tournament. These guys bail me out because I ask them for lots and lots of help all the time. They're like, oh God, it says Pam on my phone. Don't answer it. Oh no, she sent another one of those red flagged emails that says urgent with lots of colors. She wants something. So I really, really appreciate these guys. They have tons and tons and tons of years of experience. Michael is at 14 years of experience. Stephanie also. She doesn't want to talk about it. Thomas is at 8. Is that 8? This many. 8. Callie, how many? Now, Callie's kind of a celebrity. Maybe she'll tell you a little bit about herself in a little bit. You want to tell them now? Come here. Come tell them you're a celebrity. You are a celebrity. She is a celebrity. She really is. Okay? She really is. I want to share.
Is this one? All right, go. What do you want me to? Oh.
I want you to tell them about your award. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
I think it's been 2 years now.
2 years, okay.
At the 2014 First World Championships, I did win the First Dean's List Award, which is an international award won by 10 students in the entirety of the first robotics competition. And it was pretty amazing. It was mind-blowing, but I've had such a great experience ever since then. And I've been helping volunteer with FLL. I was on a first robotics competition team when I was in high school, and I'm off to college now, so it's been a ride.
Yeah. It's one of the most prestigious awards a high school student in first can win, and it represents that she's one of the most outstanding and well-rounded first participants.
Okay, so now I want to say something to one more team that is represented here. Is Dimple around? Dimple, Dimple, Dimple. Come down here, Dimple. Okay, but you weren't a high school kid last year. I know you're important. Okay, see, I told you I was going to be in trouble. Dimple, you want to tell them what your team did last year?
Oh, yeah. My name is Dimple Riveri, and I'm the Chief Communications Officer for FRC Team 1671, the Buchanan Bird Brains. And this past season, we traveled to the First World Championships in St. Louis, and we won the World Championships along with Teams 118 and 1678 and 5012.
It was the first time a high school team in the Valley has won the big show, the FRC World Championship. 600 FRC teams competed in St. Louis, and Buchanan and 3 other robots took the top 4 in the winning alliance. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so see, we're really big, and we're making a really big voice here in the Central Valley. We compete quite well with the Bay Area. She's nodding her head. Yeah, with, those guys down south and those guys up north. And anyway, so I just want you to know that you're part of a really, really great thing that's happening here in the Central South Valley. So are we ready? Okay, introduce Thomas. No? Oh, give it to Michael. Oh, Michael wants to introduce Thomas. All right, here we go. There's Michael.
Thank you. I just wanted to point out a couple more things here. Many of you know the climbers. We kind of had a last-minute need for volunteers at this event, and from Texas, they coordinated volunteers from this event. And so we did want to give them a round of applause for helping us. And wanted to kind of give an example to all of our kids here. Even as someone just recently leaving the program, or even as you're involved, you still can help out at other FLL events. And I'm going to put a young kid on the spot here. Alex Wong, stand up. So Alex travels with his very involved parents, and he is known for bossing around a bunch of high school students at our qualifiers.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, so last year, for my judges, I'm the regional judge advisor. So for the judges, I like to have a set of high school volunteers bring them snacks. Okay, it's a super simple job. You have to bring snacks to the judges at 15-minute intervals. It's not that hard. Okay, I had 4 kids signed up to do it. I could not find them. They left. They abandoned ship. Okay, I got 4 different high school kids to do it. They didn't do it. Okay, so then finally I found Alex, and I was like, Alex, you are in charge of snacks. And you were like, what, like 9? Probably like 9, 10. Okay, and this kid, okay, I return to check up on him because I'm like, he's a 9-year-old. He's probably not going to do that well. Okay. Oh my God, he had like 8 high schoolers working for him. Okay. He was telling them, you need to do this. No, you can't be slacking off. He even ran into some high schoolers that were playing basketball, and he was like, hey, who told you you could play basketball? Get back to work. So I'm just saying, that kid is amazing.
And you guys can join him too as young people wanting to volunteer. So don't hesitate. And with that, we will get started with the awards, which is what you're all waiting for. And for that, my volunteers, would you please join me for the high five line? Can we get a round of applause for all the awesome volunteers here tonight? Volunteers up here, please. Those wishing to be part of the high five line. It's going to be an interesting little high five line. We're going to try to make it as much in front of the table as we can. Let's go in front of the table, please. Come on, Ron. Awesome. Well, I will turn it over to your MC for today to give out the first set of awards.
Are you guys sick of hearing me talk yet? All right. So I am going to give out the Robot Design Awards today. So here's what FIRST has written about the Robot Design Award. The Robot Design Award recognizes a team that excels across the mechanical design, programming, and strategy and innovation areas. This team uses outstanding programming, principles, and solid engineering practices to develop a robot that is mechanically sound, durable, efficient, and highly capable of performing challenge missions. Here's what the judges had to write about our second place team. This team in maroon had an awesome machine, the boxiest bot the judges had seen. They went to war on the table, but they didn't need a horse to hide. The Techno Trojans mastered robot design. Team 5141, the Techno Trojans. Let's give them a hand. Techno Trojans, our second place Robot Design Award winners. Congratulations. All right, and here is what was written about our first place team. This consistent team ran their bot very well. Their implementation of sensors worked out swell. They used a bumper to avoid all the walls. They planned ahead to avoid pitfalls. You're lucky to see this team's design. The way they thought ahead was divine. You could try to find similar robots, but it just can't be done. Our Robot Design Award winner is Lego 21. Come on down and get your award. All right, with that, I am going to hand it over to our regional judge advisor, Stephanie, to read the next award.
Hi. Hi. All right. Who is ready to give out the Core Values Award? All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the Core Values Award. First Lego League, core values are more than a list of ideals. They are the bedrock of what makes the sport of the mind as gracious as it is competitive. The Core Values Award recognizes the team that best exemplified these important values. So let's find out. This group's core values really shined through. They respected their friends and worked together, too. The judges loved this team with values so good. This Core Values Award goes to Crestwood. That's team 16847. And the first place Core Values Award. This team was hard-headed about their core values. Don't ask to see them. They'll just show you. They blew away every judge they saw. Their respect and innovation left them in awe. They came to the field to cheer other teams. Their expert core values were just like a dream. Everyone who saw them saw their core values in gear. The first place award goes to those Trashineers. Congratulations, team 3715. All right, and now for the Project Award. The Project Award recognizes a team that excels across the research, innovation, solution, and presentation categories. This team utilized diverse resources for their project to help them gain a comprehensive understanding of the problem they identified, developed a creative solution, well-researched solution, and effectively communicated their findings to the judges and community. The second place Project Award. This team was dressed from a galaxy far, far away. Kind of a giveaway. Their project blew the judges away. Their innovation and solution took the judges aback. This project award is the Wild RoboCats. Congratulations, team 13799. You know, this team was so crazy. The judges told them that they loved them, and they just were like, we know. All right, and the first place Project Award. Serious, outstanding, creative were words the judges used. This team's pristine presentation left no one confused. Their depth of research was amazing to see. They hoped their project be all it could be. This academy to the judges is school. They said they learned a lot from this presentation that was so cool. Congratulations, team 17848 Academy Engineers. All right, and with that, we're going to welcome back our awesome little red-headed woman, Pam Richards.
Okay, guys, I didn't have time to be as clever and creative as some of these other award writers, but I have the honor of giving out the volunteer award for this year. This is really a special award. It's for phenomenal success of the first LEGO League program. Is a reflection of the commitment and enthusiasm our volunteers display. This annual award gives First Lego League the opportunity to honor the dedication of one or more volunteers whose assistance and devotion has helped change the lives of children for the future. So my special award it goes to someone who's going to actually probably be very surprised about this, but has done a tremendous, tremendous job. And they provided the music for us today. And so I'd like Alec to come down, please. Thanks, Alec. I really appreciate it. You also should know that Alec designed the marquee sign that's out on Highway 99. So I really appreciate his work there, too. Okay. All right. So the next awards that I get to hand out are the Judges Awards. And so I'll give you a little brief description. Many high-quality teams do not fit the mold for an existing award, but nonetheless deserve one. Some teams have a story that profoundly sets them apart in a unique way. Sometimes a given award is so close that the judges want to recognize a team's achievement. This award gives the judges the freedom to recognize the most remarkable team for which a standard award does not exist. So this creepy crawly team went in a new direction. They were scared of their project, but they don't need protection. They dug deep with their research to replace plastic bags. They promise their solution isn't a gag. Their idea to use spider webs turned the judges into gawkers. The off-the-wall award goes to the wall walkers. Team 19744, the Wall Walkers. All right, here we go. Here's our Judge Award number 2. Some of their team couldn't make it today, but they went out and fun anyway. This young team had spirit and they had spunk. They had an awesome day despite some bad luck. To remove their good attitude, you'd need some kind of wedge. The Against All Odds award goes to Team Edge. So this is Against All Odds. And team number 16841. I think that's Edge. Wilson. Sorry, these guys had another commitment and they had to leave earlier. So thank you, Coach, for accepting their award. All right, I'm passing it off to Michael, the man in the orange hat.
All righty. Well, moving on, we have the Robot Performance Award. Sometimes we measure success by a number only. But in this case, number 1 represents hours of strategizing and utilizing and improving young team members' mechanical and programming expertise. This award goes to the teams whose overall package of robot design, programming, strategy, and teamwork help it achieve the competition goal of acquiring more points than any other team during the robot game portion of the competition. So, as an honorable mention for 3rd place, I just want to recognize Team 3282 Barcelona for getting 337 points. In second place, we have with a highest score of 363, Team 5141 Techno Trojans. Come on down, guys. Come on. Don't be shy. The judges won't bite, I promise. And with a high score of 435 points, first place goes to Team 5393, Bronco Bots number 2. So next, we have the ACE certificates. The recipients of the Advancing to Championship Event certificates, or ACE for short, were chosen by the judges to advance to the championship, which is held on February 27th. These teams demonstrated success in all 3 areas of the challenge: core values, robot design, and project. In no particular order, here are the ACE teams for this event. Oh, and on the back is some instructions for coaches on how to get yourself registered for the championship. So, you'll have to forgive me, I have to cross-reference some documents here. So first up, we have 3715 Trashineers from Porterville. Oh, you guys should come down to get your certificate, guys. Come down. And next up is Team 12036. That would be the Gearheads from Bakersfield. Next up, we have Team 16848, which is a robotics team from Linwood, the Inventors. We have Team 20879, the Green Things from Fresno. And next, we have the other team from Porterville, 3716 Tide Turners. And next up, we have Team 13799, the Wild Robocats from Woodlake. All right. And next up, all the way from La Jolla Middle School, Team 3282 La Jolla Explorers. They're actually called Barcelona. And next, we have Team 19755 from Oak Grove. It'd be Lego 21. Next up, we have Team 19474, which would be the Nuclear Bacon Bots, another robotics team. Alrighty, congratulations. And next, we have a team all the way from Bakersfield. This would be Team 21366, Girl Scout Troop 3131. And a team from Valley Oak Middle School, 5392, Bronco Bots number 1. And while this team is coming down, why don't we invite their compatriots, 5393. And a team joining us from all the way up north in Sacramento, Team 17848, Academy Engineers. Team 3282, Back Tech from La Jolla Middle School. From Divisadero Middle School, Team 5141, Techno Trojans. So before we give out this last one, I did kind of want to acknowledge all the kids that made it out here today. You know, while we can't invite everyone to the championship like we wish, we did want to recognize that every kid here, by showing up today and showing off what you've learned, by showing off to the judges all the work you did and all the time and energy you put into this program and what you got out of it. You guys have won. Everyone's won by showing up here today. And I want to give a round of applause to all of the kids here who put in all of this effort. And with that, let's invite up the last A certificate winner, team 19754, Oak Grove Team 2, the Nerds. Alrighty, and now the Champions Award. Teams win other awards for being best in a particular award category. The Champions Award is the most prestigious award that an FLL team can win. It celebrates the ultimate success of the first mission and the FLL core values. The Champions Award winner is the total package. It's the embodiment of the first LEGO League vision. The Champions Award encompasses robot design, robot performance, project, and teamwork while honoring a team's understanding and practice of gracious professionalism and the FLL core values. The FLL experience is more than building robots, or researching a problem, or attending competitions. It begins with a robot, but most importantly, it's to find how the children unite to form a team. The program impacts each of them as individuals and as team members. This award measures how the children inspire others about the accessibility and excitement of science, technology, and engineering while demonstrating respect, encouragement, and continued gracious professionalism. The winning team is given the honor of serving as a valued role model for the first LEGO League program. Second place Champions Award winner. This team was cohesive, and they worked hard as a team. They galloped together at full steam. The judges were impressed at how they supported their teammates, and their innovative robot worked just great. If you hear secure, steady, stable, you'll know what to do. Get up and cheer for Bronco Bots 2, Team 5393. And now for the big award. First place Champions Award winner. This team excelled in every session. Their performance could serve an awesome lesson. They had an upbeat attitude and an implemented solution. Their project presentation left no confusion. They came to this tournament, and the whole time they led. Our first place champions are team 12036, the Gearheads. Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone for attending the South Valley Qualifier. I hope that you all have a great rest of the evening, a safe drive home, and we hope to see you all next year at the championship. And stay tuned to our website tomorrow for the unveiling of the 2016 FLL Challenge. Good night.